We got it running now.
Okay.
I guess while we're waiting, did we ever get the loot sorted out? I'm trying to like not depress over that. I was just more curious.
I'll give it to you after this combat is over.
Does anybody know what our XP total is at this point?
6.
Oh yeah, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't get XP for last session. We can
I'm
get
saying
that
what the totals are before we got that, because I forgot to write it down.
16,900.
Oh, so I might be level 6.
Oh yeah, we dinged level 6 like a while back.
So 1600 what?
16,900.
That means I got a level. Yay!
Wait, we leveled up?
Yeah, we leveled up. We were level 6 like ages ago. Also, hi Pip.
Admin, can you change the current experience, because I don't know how this should work.
should be down at the bottom of the main page.
Wait, how much XP should we be on?
16,900.
16,900.
Well, I get that. I put that on there. But I need to level the character. So
Alright, well, go to the core sheet. I'm looking at your thing right now, so go to your core sheet. Scroll all the way down the bottom.
So I've done that, but what's the next step?
Okay, so let me just change this to 5 a second. Okay. 115.
I'll admit I use the Google sheet for this because the Roll21 doesn't have my skill points correct.
Why were you changing the skill points?
No, I have skilled, so I get extra skill points for
you have
level.
23 skill points put into your skill.
Yeah, but why did you change it to 115? You changed the number.
I need to know exactly what number it was you needed.
Okay, but did you keep track of what was written down there before you did that?
Yes, I just changed the number from 5 to 6 and then backed up to 6 again.
Okay.
That's all I did. And then I just calculated the difference between 115 to 138. And you have 23 skill points to spend. And then you needed your perk.
So let's see, 23 to spend.
I think probably level 6. That's where you get advanced spells, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
So I also play a unicorn on Fridays. And yes, level 6 is when you get the advanced spells.
Yeah, and level 14 is the expert spells.
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
Yeah. I am making...
I just changed Nutmeg's token.
What'd you change your token to?
What do you think? No official art.
Okay, that is okay. She is presenting to the Pegasi apparently.
I think that the way the token is made to fit into the hexagons makes her butt look even bigger.
I think it does.
Okay, so I put the points into magical energy weapons, and what was the other one I put it into?
Yeah, I guess Greta will go for crit, and that'll be what she goes for to actually be damaging.
What the f-
Okay, actually, I put it in 15 into musician and the other 8 into athletics. That should work. All right, so now I need to put a perk in.
Wait, is Nutmeg gonna get Dirty Dancing?
And that was the one that you get an increased to crit chance for every piece of kinky gear you have on, right?
No, it just doubles. So you get 6% crit chance if you have Kinky.
Yeah, I think Hecate has that on her build.
Yeah, you also have plus 20 negotiation and seduction against people who are attracted to you if you have Kinky gear.
Note to self, make her volt suit kinky.
Arcane looks away slowly.
Yeah, he better look away.
Did I get
noticed that
more?
he said slowly, which means he's still looking.
I mean, who who could resist that? Well, maybe Frigid because he's married.
His wife has a box that controls his libido.
What's in the box?
His balls, of course.
No, it's a reference.
And both answers are correct.
Sweet.
Also, Pep, how are you today?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Well, I can make it more killy, Pip. Just get me more shovels. Wait, how many
All
cap...
the shovels.
Oh, no. Important question. How much is a shovel worth?
It's literally a bit of metal with a bit of wood, not a lot.
No, I'm asking because if it's 10 caps or less, grins and
No, it's not
prick-a-prick.
less.
Dang
No,
it.
it's not less.
I would bet it's probably 15 to 20.
I think shovels were 20 caps.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Double check, but I think it was about 20.
Alright, so what are we waiting on here?
Trying to level. And do we have everyone here yet? Because we didn't before.
Yes, everyone is here now. Everyone's been here for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was like any major pieces of loot from our
Yeah, I'm just messing around with my level 30 guideline. If I ditch 2 perks, I can get more crit chance on my sniper eventually. I mean, I don't really need action Philly once I have a better weapon.
Okay, is everyone ready?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Arcane, it's your turn.
Alright, cool. Town's getting under attack. Crud. Okay, so let me see.
What
I'm
about the Gundam suit?
I don't know what's in there. Also, he doesn't have power armor training, so like he'd probably break every bone in his body trying to get it to work. In addition to other story reasons that James knows that I PM'd him. He would do a double check over the suit before he even got in it.
No, a Gundam suit, a giant mech.
I don't think I can turn a caravan into a mech.
You can with enough willpower.
Anyone can roll a 1.
Yeah. Okay, well there's that guy down there, so... Okay, dang it, then there's 2 over here to the left. To be honest, it seems like the only way to probably be able to properly sneak this is... Wait a second, he can get halfway across town without anyone seeing him. All he has to do is slip over here to the right, and he can start slipping through buildings. But I'm guessing I have to go in right here in order to do it, or can I crawl over the fence about right here where I'm pinging?
You could be. You would need to make an agility check.
Okay. Because I could either do that, or I can jump on one of the turrets, but Arcane probably wouldn't want to blow up the town. If anything, he could grab the grenade launcher just used as a threatening tool. But that would probably waste too much AP. Yeah, I think he'll climb over this fence. I don't know how much AP that's going to cost.
We'll say a standard move act.
Okay, he just freaking jumps that fence.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to double check. Okay, I have 70 action points. Gosh, why didn't I calculate this ahead of time? What's movement speed under? Isn't that under defenses? No.
No, it's under offense.
Oh, okay. Oh, I literally scrolled right over it. Okay. So he can move up to 16 spaces. Let me crack out the rulers. That way I know how far he can get with 15 AP. Okay, so he can go to there. That's going to be his first amount of AP. And then can he slip around this backside right here? Or can you see the two individuals right here?
They're hiding behind those two doors, but they're peeking out, making to see if anyone's in their direction.
Would he recognize them as being citizens of the town?
Yes, one of them's a guard, and the other one is the jailer.
Arcane will give a wave to them to let them know that it's okay. Like, not to come out, but like, hey, don't worry, backup's here.
They
And
see it, they wave back, and then they just duck back in again.
okay, he'll keep sprinting. Okay, that's 12 there. And I think he can move an extra 4. Extra 4, that'll put him there. Oh, the main deal is the fact that he's going to have to run across the middle of town. Because he can almost book it all the way to the sheriff's office, probably, or get halfway there. How much AP is it to... Okay, it's 15 to start, 15 to slow down. Okay.
The sheriff's office?
I'm just trying to see if I can get him into a different position.
Okay.
Hey, if anything, maybe Bronco has like an extra stash of something, or something useful.
You find a lot of zebra weed.
Gosh dang it. That's what got him back into the Rangers. Okay, so I'm at currently 45 AP spent. Actually, hang on. It might have been smarter to run into that building and get a bearing of what's going on. Yeah, because I can only move 15 hexes. Can I move here? Yeah, I'm guessing you're not going to let me be able to retract that turn. So he would probably have to...
You've already made it.
Okay, that's valid. Because I was going to see if maybe he could go here and then go into the jail and try to get a figure out of what's going on. Do you think I could probably get enough movement actions to do that? Or would I probably just be like right enough AP to just get in the door and slam it? I know, Pip. I didn't realize that I could go down the right side of town. Fine, he'll run into the building. There. Done. End of turn. Because he has to have 15 AP to slow down unless he crashes into a wall.
Okay.
Can you ask them exactly what's happened? Or would that be end of turn, can't speak?
How many action points have you spent up to so far?
I think he spent all of them up to the dot, including the 15 to slow down. Wait,
Then
no.
that'll be your turn.
No, I have 10 AP. I forgot, because it's,
Then you can ask, yeah.
He'll probably be heavily breathing as he crashes through the door, looks at them, and goes, "What happened?"
It's because Arcane is the stealthiest boy. Well, honestly, at this point, nobody probably notices.
Okay.
Let me think here. The guard, after first hearing someone burst in, turns his rifle to you, then sees you, drops his rifle, and starts panting. I don't know. These guys just showed up, and they wanted to speak to the mayor, so we called him over. Mayor said that he was expecting them, and so we let them in. But an hour later, they started shooting up the place.
So there wasn't any form of security to double-check identities?
mean, to be fair, that actually makes sense. This sounds like an inside job. Much as I hate to be fair to the guards.
I mean, one of them decided to try to go off and save the townspeople on his own. They aren't exactly the best.
They have good hearts.
They have good hearts.
Hopefully those hearts are not currently scattered across the town.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so
I think that's the end of turn if you consider that to be 10 AP.
yeah. Where's this guy?
And there we are.
This guy.
Okay, I really want a freaking, like, silent sniper rifle now. Like, ASAP. Did not realize sneak attacks were this good.
I might go fix myself a sandwich.
Okay, there he is.
Sorry about that. Just had to re-put Nutmeg's initiative back into the things as I changed her token.
Wait, oh, I'm sorry. It turns out, okay. Can you, question, you said there was an adjust sights ability, right? I think because that got brought up with Nutmeg, right?
I think that's a mod thing. You have to take the time to do that, and I don't
Yeah.
think...
No. I'm just thinking, could Arcane have done that when he gets back? Could he have done that to mine to make it a sniper range weapon? Because I just realized, for some reason, hunting rifles are not sniper weapons. For some reason, I remember them as being that.
I have to say, it's a good thing I remembered about putting my character's initiative back in right before her turn came up.
Okay, so yeah, while we're waiting for James to finish these guys' turn. Do you know, what's that mod called? I can't find it in the locked save.
What mod?
The mod,
Just
the mod that can adjust a weapon's range.
Not sure. Depends. There's different ones. So you can get like sawed off will reduce it. You can get like heavy barrel increases it for rifles.
Yeah, I know Arcane and Nutmeg were talking about one that would lower that could like move the range band up or down one, I think, until it the first crit fail. But I mean, if I can't get that, that's fine. She'll just drop 2 feet down and be in range again. We'll just say she was at that height instead. It just means it would be technically possible for them to shoot at her.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so this guard down here sees that the boss is in trouble and is going to start shooting Gail.
No, not the cake bird. It's okay. Gail is invulnerable.
Lots of incoherent screaming.
Mm. Yep, that's a pass.
You want a fried egg?
What the fuck is he shooting me with? James.
A cow pony repeater. They also have 3 points of armed and dangerous.
Ow.
Yeah, these guys don't fuck around. We're fighting ridiculous bad guys.
come on.
But hey, free cow pony repeater.
S wipe.
Yeah, weird. I thought the hunting rifle was a sniper weapon, but it is not. Oh, wait, the cowboy repeater is the bad one. Dang it.
Question. Does the character sheet automatically up the HP when the person levels?
It
Yeah.
should.
Yes.
Right. And that's a 21, so that's to your torso. Okay, one shot. Okay. Here's number 2.
Okay.
Jam.
A 100's
Yeah,
a jam.
Yeah,
um,
that's not a jam.
Yeah, I think crit fails with ranged weapons are jams.
yeah, he's going to spend. Was it 38 pay to do? No, famous.
Oh, it would also drop the condition of his weapon. Not that it matters for NPCs.
Oh yeah. This guy is a luck. Okay. Yep. Okay. Try this again. Okay, that's a crit.
You still have that armors for cowards, right?
Yeah, but I didn't think to save one, so I'm just gonna have to take this.
Oh dear.
Right, so that's times 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
At least my understanding is it's an action. I don't know if I can like use the action and then take it off my AP. I think I have to declare my hold.
Oh god, that hits you. Wait, no, that's a 40. That's a 40. It hits you in the torso.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you need to roll like a 90 or a 100 to actually hit someone in the head. Hey, at least that DR is doing work.
Nope. You need to roll either a 1 or a 10. Between 1 and 10 to hit in the head.
No, because you flip the numbers around.
Yeah, when you flip the numbers, it needs to be a 1 or a 10.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that DR's helping, but it sure as shit isn't doing enough.
Remember, too, you're only taking half damage to your torso, full damage to your total HP.
Yeah, the total HP is the problem.
That's fine. You're tough. You're a tank.
Supposed to be, but not yet. I don't have all the perks.
Okay. Yeah, well, hopefully I will stonk the zebra, and then you can go kill the guard.
I want to kill the zebra.
Well, I just did the math. It turns out that if I'm aiming, I negate all of the penalties from everything because there is no darkness penalty because they have a flashlight.
Alright, give me 1 minute and you do this and just and get my dinner here.
Oh, James.
So I've updated myself while we're doing the quick break.
That
Frigid
feel
is-
when you're on 30 HP.
Oh boy.
Gosh.
Frigid now has upgraded versions for Radguard, Shield, Energy Strike Cold, Eldritch Knives, and Heal.
Oh,
And now he can do Bone
nice.
Mend.
Nice.
He's effectively now a Healy combat medic.
Please,
Okay, so
I need healing. Kill me, please.
since James didn't weigh in on whether or not Arcane got to mod my weapon, I'm gonna just drop 2 feet, so I'm now only at long range. Which means I now have an even better chance to hit people.
Yeah, I don't know where Arcane saw the thing that says how you can sight rifle scopes. I couldn't find it in the mod section.
It's actually under inventions.
Oh,
Does it
inventions.
let you bump weapons up to sniper, or does it only let you go down?
Give me a second, quick load. It lets you modify their range by 1 tick. I'm working on it. Modifications, invention, and crafting. And I think it's only in the Wasteland Survival Guide.
Okay. Well, when James gets back, I'll just quickly ask to see if you could do that to my gun. Or
Yeah,
if you had
it lasts until the first crit fail.
Yeah, just basically that
Yeah,
way I don't
it's,
have to retcon how high I was.
Oh, it's just 1d3 hours of testing, toolkit, or weapon maintenance kit. You can change the range category of a weapon by 1 point, making a short range weapon a medium range, long range, etc. A weapon can't be adjusted more than 1 category away from its starting point.
I really want a silenced sniper rifle, though. I can actually, like, fire more than once a turn. It doesn't actually. It turns out I could do that. I just dropped 2 feet down, so it's not actually going to change very much. I'm pretty sure I can still see everyone in town.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, James, quick question. So it turns out, I told you, hunting rifles are not actually sniper weapons. So could Arcane have done the mod where he can increase the weapons range to make it a sniper weapon? Just so I don't have to retcon the range. He's had access to it for every day we've been traveling, and all the time I've owned it.
If
How long
anything,
would it take me to do that?
1d3 hours, but also I have raised this barn so it halves the time.
Can you just do it on the fly, or do you need a workbench?
You can do it on the fly.
Given the time it took you to get to... Sure.
Okay, I'll make a
Alright,
repair and
cool.
mechanics check.
Yep, give me a repair and mechanics check, please.
Oh, yep, that's a pass.
See how it goes.
1 dar, 1d3. Cool, it only took him half an hour to do it.
Thank you, honey. Alright, okay, cool.
Also,
And
I
it
think
lasts... Oh, sorry, go.
Also, I think it's Nutmeg's turn now, since when I changed my character's token, I had to re-put in my initiative.
Yeah, I think it is your turn. You have an 11.
Yep, I have an 11. All right. I'm going to spend 20 AP to pop a Sparkle Cola Rad.
Okay.
Start with, go roll for the addiction chance.
Yep.
Perfectly fine.
Yep.
Already spent 20. The thing gives me 25 AP, so I would have 80 AP now. Let's see. All right, I'm going to activate SATs, and I'll shoot this guy 3 times.
Okay. Oh, that's 3 times damage.
And that's one way to start combat.
Yep, that's times 3.
You hit him in the left forearm.
Also, these are...
torso.
Yeah, I forgot to completely say that these are going to be headshots, so I'll just let this one slip by as a torso shot. I forgot to say headshot.
But also...
You sure? You only have a 90. Sure you want to do headshots?
I think SATs can negate a fair amount of the
SATs
penalties.
negates the headshot.
Ah, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's a 50, so that's actually a 4-leg. And is it? No, sorry, it doesn't have wings. My bad. Never mind. It does hit in the torso.
So he took 111 into the torso. And these last 2 are going to be headshots.
Do we have a No Mercy Percy in the party now?
I'm pretty sure Nutmeg is the No Mercy.
Do you not watch Critical Role?
Nope.
Okay, hang on, I'll find it.
I'm going to double check something real quick.
Oh my gosh, jeez. Nutmeg!
Yeah, that 8 is a crit.
You're being a crit monger.
Oh, I think he's just fucking dead. That's full triple damage to his head. Okay, the video is in a shitpost.
He took 140 damage straight to the head, and all these shots ignore 5 DT. So if that's all of his head HP, I just dusted him. Which downside,
You probably
he lost his
dusted him
gear.
anyway. That's over 200 damage.
Wait, you do lose the gear upon disintegration?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's...
Oh.
Yeah.
Sad armor horse noises.
Sorry.
Oh,
Don't
okay,
worry.
Frigid wasn't
Eventually,
with
I'll
us.
get that one perk.
No disintegrations.
Yep.
I know
Just
that
so I
perk.
can stay with all the big bads we kill.
Are you gonna spec a Nutmeg into crit?
Thinking about it. And that should be my turn.
Yep. He's right now.
Yeah, I think
Holy fuck.
it's good though. His turn was coming up, so he's now a dead boy.
Yeah, all those guys in the house that Arcane's in just literally watch this guard turn to dust.
Just watches. That would be Nutmeg.
Yeah, I think I found out like with rifle talents, you can get up to like base 75% crit chance or something stupid. That's with like no other generic perks. Anyway, I think we've got 6 more people until we come back around.
Who's up next? The turn order is a little. Oh wait, now it's in order again.
Yeah, it's all the NPCs, and then it's me. Then it's you. All right, so we got 1 bad guy, Bronco, 2 more bad guys, guard, and the shop griffin. Oh, I know. Yeah, this is Glitterwing, I think.
Let's see.
Oh, good. There we go. Last of my matches won. So now.
All right, so it's the guard behind the outhouse.
I'm guessing that one is the one that you're talking about?
Yep, it's
Yeah.
your turn.
Yeah, the one that everyone's just pinging.
Yeah, I need to get back my turn so I can save Gail's ass.
Okay, he's gonna move here.
We need to get the DACA.
I say save Gail's dice. I mean, kill, steal the boss, and leave Gail free to go kill the guard.
Okay. So you can't see you, Nutmeg. He does see a shit ton of Steel Rangers.
Yes, shoot at the Steel Rangers. That will go well. Oh, wait, no, don't shoot at the Steel Rangers. He's standing right in front of our dream house.
No, not the dream house.
We come back and there's just like plasma holes all over it.
I expect a discount.
Burned shadow of some poor unfortunate idiot.
Let's see. I'll have willpower here. See if he has the cojones. No, he doesn't. He is going to understandably, what's the correct term I'm looking for? Book it.
I love how you've just given us like these turrets that say, hey.
Okay, 20 points left. Right.
Oh no, did he nope out?
Yeah. He knows back to the boss, so it sees what's happening there. Doesn't have enough turn.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, and yeah, he's gonna put all his points into dodge, and then that's gonna be his.
No, I'm actually the only person at range where dodging matters. No. He's so mean to me.
So where did I put his sheet? Oh, yeah, see me. Okay.
Okay, so if I kill the guard, no one will have a chance to hit Gail until their next turn. Okay, good. I need to blow the boss's head off, basically.
Bronco's gonna look to the 4 Steel Rangers and tell them to guard the convoy. Yep, you can see him. Okay. To here. Bronco's gonna light up that unfortunate mark with his gauze carding.
Oh yeah, and he's got like fucking Steel Ranger armor, so they cannot hide.
That's an 82. So that's his right hind leg. Okay. Come on. This again. Oh shit.
Roll 20s being benevolent. Concern.
I'm really glad I am out of range of 90% of the weapons in this fight.
That's double damage.
Oh yeah, that's like 200 damage or something stupid.
I think it's 156 already.
Oh yeah, I know. Never mind. The carbine doesn't have a plus 100 damage.
Actually, I think Goss deals double damage?
Yeah, it only deals double. It's not unmanageable.
Oh, right. But the main draw about Goss is the fact that he uses magical energy weapons or firearms.
Yep, and they just do stupid high damage.
Okay, yep, he's unconscious and in bleed out.
So we drop everything to save this guy and not Gail.
Okay, that's Bronco's turn. He can't do anything because he's unconscious. He's dead. So remove you from the turn order. Guard's turn. Greta, you're up.
Yay! Okay. I'm going to shoot the boss in the head. If I do a full aim shot, there's a flashlight on this group, right? So they're all lit up.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's the penalty then?
Let's go with a minus 20.
Okay, I will take that shot. Yeah, so full aim plus all of my bonuses. Oh, actually, no, hang on. I am at extreme range. So that actually, okay, I am at a minus 10. Oh, no. Sorry, it's a 20% crit bonus for a surprise attack, right? Yeah, okay.
Let's hope you don't crit fail.
Oh, no crit though. Damn it. Okay, that's 72 damage to the... Wait, no, sorry. That is 69 damage to the head because of -3 for AP. That ignores half DT. Dang, if only I crit. I forget how much damage they took before from Gail, so...
I'm trying to figure out here. Yeah, you did. You did a lot of damage to her beforehand, didn't you, Pep?
I did 111, and then I did 14 from bleed, but bleed doesn't get DT applied. So 111 and then plus 14, but the 14 doesn't have any DT taken away. However, none of mine were called, so I didn't do specific limb damage.
Right.
I did disarm her though. We've stolen her fucking.
Be right
brownie.
back. 1 second.
Oh yeah, it was a 308 machine gun.
But yeah, I did a whole total of 125 damage to her.
Sorry, I'm back. What happened?
1 second. Just sorted it out. Yeah, she really felt that shot.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not dead yet?
Nope.
Jeez, why is everything so tanky?
Well, we can work it out. You did 72, I did 125. So she's probably got a decent amount of DT and is right on death's door.
Did I at least cripple her head?
No.
She has more than 70 HP on her head. Or at least, assuming she has like 24 DT.
For limb.
No, cold shot. It does full damage to her head.
Oh wait, what was it? Okay, so. Okay, yeah, then yes, you have crippled her head.
Okay, at least I did that. Which does something. -3 to all perception rolls. Okay, it's not that good.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm out of AP. God, I want a sniper rifle so badly. But I actually to be able to shoot more than once. Alright, it's now the other guard who rolled an 18. Who's the one who got hit. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't I have to roll stealth again to see if I maintain stealth?
Yeah.
I get a 20 bonus?
Let's see. We'll say yes. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, that's what I got last time, was a 20%.
Okay. That's fine then. No, you're
Dang.
not.
Okay. That doesn't mean any of them see me. It just means I don't get sneak attack anymore, though.
Yeah.
They'd have to actually make perception rolls to see me.
Yeah. Right, so, add your turn over then, I take it? Is that your turnover, Seraph?
Oh yeah. I'm out of stuff.
Okay. Right. Penalty for him would be -2. To see. Oh, he sees you.
Cool. What weapon does he have?
None. I disarmed him.
Oh, he's screwed.
Oh wait, no,
this
sorry,
is the,
wrong
This is
one.
the other guy.
Yeah,
What
my
weapon
bad.
does he have?
Strength.
Yeah, well, this does mean that Gail might die.
Well,
Like
he
I
has something
said.
right-
He has a hunting rifle?
Yep.
Oh, I'm so sad. He's out of range. I am actually out of range of hunting rifles.
Oh, how high up are you?
I am 451 feet up.
I think he's still in range. He just has
Nope.
malice.
Nope, you cannot shoot at extreme range. Only sniper weapons can.
But you don't have a sniper weapon.
I have a sniper rifle because of an invention. I asked, there was a roll involved. If not, I would be in range. I would have dropped down 2 feet and said I was there.
Well, hunting rifles have a range of long, so it's up to 50 feet.
Yep, and I am 1 feet over that.
What would be the malice then?
For shooting at sniper range?
Yeah, because you're already just 1 feet, so does he have to move?
You'd have to get, like, up.
Just
You
put
have to
him on
get,
a
like, on the roof
platform
or
that
something.
is ever so slightly elevated, and then
You
he
have to
can
get
shoot.
up.
Saying he's literally just 1 out of it, then yeah, just put him on the roof, and then he can shoot. He would just need to make a check to get onto the roof, and then he could shoot him. Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably take reasonable amount of AP to do, though, because it is a roof.
GM discretion. It doesn't need to be a roof necessarily. It could even just be a small platform. If you're saying you're literally a foot above the limit, then all he has to do is jump up a single foot and then start shooting.
Yes, we'll see, though. It is a fairly large malice, though. Actually, tight. Oh yeah, I think I put. Hold on, where the hell is our end of session thing? Yes, yeah, he would have to move at very least to get in range.
Well, he's at an Undertaker's.
Yeah, I think there's a porch or something over, like a roof over top of the porches, I believe. That'd probably be the lowest thing he could get up to if he could climb up there, but that would be difficult.
Is it Julius 7? Okay. Takes him 30 AP, but he climbs onto the porch.
Okay. He is at a -40. No, sorry, -20, and then a -20 again for darkness. Well, -40%.
Okay. He's only got enough for 1 shot anyway, so.
It's fine. These guys have ridiculously high stats.
That still hits.
Oh no. Okay. And that's where? To the torso or where?
62.
No, no, 62 is
creature. That's your
leg.
left hind leg.
I think I even higher DT there. Yeah, I have hind leg. I have 21 DT, so I take 41 damage. No, sorry, I take 40 damage.
We'll put him there, and then we'll give him. We'll give him the blue symbol to say that he's actually on the porch. But at his turn over. Okay, Zebra Boss's turn.
I'm in danger.
Oh boy.
Now that's a reference I get. Which is ironic in a way, because I've never really watched The Simpsons.
Same. I think it's just the fact that it's that big of a meme.
Something like that. Y'all just let me know when it's my turn. I've literally been bouncing around. Just
Well, whose
finished.
turn is it at this point?
It's the zebra's turn.
And after that, it's you.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Well, seeing as our 308's gone, she pulls out a 44 pistol.
I'm already sitting there going, ooh, that'll be fun to have. She definitely has a big iron.
And well, the particular 308 machine gun's probably the biggest threat right now to her, so I don't think she can see the
Okay.
sneaky one. Yep. To hit. So
Fuck's sake.
slash
Who's she shooting and what's she shooting with?
She's shooting you with a 44 pistol.
Awesome.
That's gonna hurt.
No, I'm gonna die.
Did you take the time to yell armors for cowards?
I can. I didn't choose to save AP to do that because I didn't think I was gonna need to.
You don't have any armor! It's a guaranteed yes.
I wasn't expecting to get shot by a crit. Had that not been a crit, I probably would have been fine.
Was it a crit?
No, the cowboy repeater was a crit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that hurt.
Okay, well, alright.
I'm alive by 1 HP. So she's gonna shoot me and knock me down.
No!
They could fumble. She could fumble.
I have less faith that will happen. With all of them having a firearms of 100, yeah, no, I'm gonna get shot.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Cool. Traumatized dirt horse noises.
That's one off a crit.
Just be glad.
We playing? How are we playing? We're playing hardcore. We're playing Bleed Out Rose here.
Oh, sorry?
Are we playing hardcore? We're playing Bleed Out Rose. Just so I know if I need to start rolling up a new character. If we're playing, you know, you're dead, that's fine. I just need to know so I can go and roll up a character.
We'll say yes.
So we're saying yes if you're dead.
Yes.
Okay.
So
No bleed out? Okay.
Gail won't go into bleed out. She hits 0 HP. She's done.
Oh, wait, wasn't the guy up there was bleeding out?
Yeah, I am curious though if there is the bleed out. That kind of still gives us like a chance to still save a party
That's
member.
literally what I've just asked, and he said.
Oh. Oh, you hit 0, you're done on the spot?
We need more armor.
That's what. Asking clarification now.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check and see if we were playing with bleed out rules or not.
He's just answered the question.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
If somebody hits
two members
0 and
of
they're
the
dead,
party traumatized.
spells to try and
Oh,
get them
that
back
seems.
up.
I was gonna say that sounds extremely harsh. Yeah. I thought you had like until they got to a negative amount.
It's GM discretion, and he's saying if you hit 0, you hit 0. That's
I didn't hear
fine.
you properly, but yes, okay, yes, we will use bleed out rules. I didn't hear you correctly. That because it was breaking up on my end.
Oh, I think maybe the mix-up was the fact that like, oh, is it if you die, you die, not like, oh, I kind of just I'm basically in crippling condition.
Yeah,
But yes,
Gail
we
is
are using
down.
bleed out.
Okay.
Where is bleed out? How long do I need to dive in and assist?
Bleed out is.
Oh no, I just rolled a 10. I'm
No.
dead.
Crap.
No, I just died. You get to roll your endurance, and I'm flat dead.
Dying character is a. Hold on, you will die in a number of turns equal to the character's endurance, unless they receive medical aid.
I was under the impression you rolled your endurance.
No, you have until your endurance until you die.
Cool. We have 6 turns to save Gail.
I don't know. I just rolled a 10 on it.
Well, yeah, but it's an invalid roll, so it doesn't count. It's like if I rolled for if the sky was purple and rolled a 10. The sky does not eat me.
It's GM discretion. Fuck it.
Oh god, yeah, it's minus 20 that you die.
Minus 20 that you die.
Yeah, minus 20 HP, I think.
Oh well, then I am dead.
Ah,
seriously? It's a 44 caliber round.
Yeah, if you're saying it's minus 20, even with all my DR, I'm now dead.
Yeah,
that might
Minus
be
20
okay.
is you die.
Okay, so if minus
That
20 you're
seems-
dead. Right. Okay. Somebody
No,
said
that's
it's
fine.
minus
I'm
20,
just
you're dead.
that seems strangely brutal.
Well, it's Fallout. That's kind of
I think there was an optional rule to change that, but
well, let's not just stop
default
messing
book
about with
Yeah,
it.
we're-
It's minus 20. It's minus 20. Okay, it's fine. I'll roll up another character. I'm not bothered.
Well, yeah, but the problem is that you're on character 3.
And do I seem phased by this?
Nope.
It happens.
I made this character knowing that they were probably going to die. It's fine. I'll roll something out.
You have that dragon idea you came up with. That looked like
Possibly.
a good character.
Anyway,
how
I'll let you
high up
continue
is-
so that you can actually keep playing. Yeah.
How high up is the guard who's on the rooftop, by the way?
How high's a porch?
Oh, I thought there were roofs on those porches.
Be about what?
He'd be like 15 feet up if he's on that roof.
We'll say
Didn't
yes.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
It's still the zebra's turn. He still has enough AP for at least one shot, but Gail's dead. So, what's the perception penalty to see if someone's to find someone in snake?
Whatever their degree of success is the minus to their perception. So if he's got 2 degrees of success, minus 2 to your perception.
There is, yeah. Other than that, there's just the darkness penalty.
All right. What did Eagle roll for snake?
Also, wasn't her head crippled?
Oh yeah, her head is also crippled, so that's an additional penalty.
Yeah.
It's a -3.
Trying to see what
Actually,
Eagle rolled for
okay.
snake.
Give me a minute, I can find it. Okay, here's Rip Gail. Okay, re. Bowie knife.
I don't see your actual roll for snake. To go back into snake.
I went weapon, so he didn't have to roll again.
Oh,
It was just his first stealth roll.
Yeah, way back when I rolled a sneak of 2.
2 degrees, or you rolled a 2?
I rolled a 2.
So basically, she needs to crit.
2 compared to 33. So
yeah, but it's a crit. So if somebody crits, you have to beat them with a better crit.
No, you don't. It just increases your success factor by, I want to say 10, but I don't remember the exact number.
Yeah.
Right. So
in effect, yeah, you need to crit, but you don't actually have to by rules.
So she's at already she's at a minus what, 7?
I don't know. You roboted there, James.
So her head's crippled right now, so that's a minus what, 3, you say?
-3, yeah.
Okay. And it's dark, so that's -2, so it's -5. Anything else I need to think of? You guys could think of? That I'm missing?
Not really.
So -5.
Wow.
Okay. That's slightly concerning.
Jeez, these people have ridiculously high stats.
It's not that the stats are high. I mean, just
Roll 20 says screw you.
He just wants to fuck us.
Yeah, I don't. What is Eagle's snake?
Isn't it like around a 30?
No, my base sneak is 13, but at the time I was getting a bonus because Gail was being noisy.
Oh,
so
right.
what to do is to work it out by who has the higher degree. So I don't remember the exact number, so if we base it off of it getting increases by 10, they have a 13. What did you get? Or 13 degrees of success, 7 degrees of success that you have, we just say the crit equals 10. So you roll a 2 from a 32, that equals 13 degrees of success as well, so defender win. James's call at the end of the day, but that's how I would roll that. You both got 13 degrees of success, you're the defender, you would win.
Take your revenge, Eagle. Kill the murderer of Cake Burb.
Kill! Kill faster.
I mean, yeah, holy crap, that character has a lot of HP. Although I guess my endurance isn't that good, so that could be why. Like-
James.
I mean, I have a 6 right now.
James.
I'm trying to think here.
I know I have something else that's not relevant to it that I need to bring up because I might forget otherwise.
Okay, go ahead.
See, for future combats, can you have significantly less NPCs? Because I've basically just sat for like an hour just to die and not do it because the combat's taking too long. So can we have less NPCs in future?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
Also, like, she can't have much HP left. Like, she doesn't see Eagle. So now what?
She's gonna put 21 points into dodge, and then that's her turn. Okay, so Frigid, you're up.
Okay, so Frigid's on the porch at this point, having just gotten out after checking on his wife quickly, because he wants to make sure that the wife and the baby were safe, which is explaining why he wasn't here for the last combat part.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, my first question is movement rules. How far can I move?
Go to your character sheet, go to offense, and that will tell you how far you can move.
So this says I have a 9 movement and an 18 sprint. And if I spend 15 to start for AP cost and 15 to slow down on the sprint, that means I move the 18.
Are you wearing medium or heavy armor?
I'm wearing a duster, I think.
Okay, that duster's clothes.
No, armored duster.
Armor duster is light, so you're fine.
Trying to find my core AP. Where the heck is it again on this sheet?
Core sheet. It'll be the top of your secondary statistics. You have 70 AP.
I have 70. Okay, so having 70 AP, that means I can still do something after I move those 18. So I'm going to move the 18, and then I'm going to cast Eldritch Knives.
Okay.
It says it takes 2 casting actions to cast, so how does that work? Am I standing around for a round waiting for that to happen, or am I able to do it within the same round?
use the Eldritch Knives. I need to look this up. Let's see, Eldritch Knives. 100% magical caster.
Because I know it's possible to take multiple actions within a turn using the right amount of AP, but I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Is it a basic spell or an advanced spell you're using?
It's the advanced.
So that's 35 AP.
It says 15 here. Or 35 AP to use it.
Yeah, and it's 15. And it's 15 strain for each time.
I can do that.
So that'll be. Let's see, it's 2 casting actions. That's 30 strain and 35. Will that be 35 AP twice? Pep?
Yes.
For Eldritch Knights, it's 38 strain, but is the 30 AP also used twice?
Yes, use twice. It's a 2-stage cast.
Okay, so you've used up 70 AP. Do you have any more, or was that all your AP?
Hold on. Let me see something quick. What is medium range?
Medium range is between 50 and 150 feet.
So then maybe I don't want to sprint. Maybe I just wanted to move.
Honestly, you're already more or less in range.
Well, I'm just saying I was on the porch before, so I'm just trying to calculate this right. So if I was there and I only spent the 15 to move, that would leave me with... Would I have enough to use it? I think I would. Yes.
I love how our new plan has just gone to, yeah, let's just go commit some necromancy tonight and just commit some crimes against Equinity.
Yeah, I'm going to move over to there and save the AP so that I can cast it. Because if it takes 2 casting actions, I'm going to basically just toss all of the knives right at the zebra.
Okay.
So that's 5 knives at 15 damage a knife. All of them thrown at the zebra, that would be 75 damage.
Let's see. Let's see. Dealing potency times 2, rounded down, plus 13. And magical energy damage per knife. That's what it says here. I'm looking at the book.
Oh, I know. I'm saying I'm totaling up the amount of damage. So each one of those is going to be 15 damage to hit it.
What's your potency? Oh, potency half. Round it down. So what's your potency at? 4?
4, so it's a +2.
So 2, yep, yes, so it's 15 damage per knife.
And for every knife that hits them, they only get half their DT to it.
Yep.
Now, do I have to roll to hit him, or?
It is a magic attack, so yes, you would have to.
So I would be rolling individual rolls for each one.
Yes. Two hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. 5 hits.
So that's 5 hits. That means that's full 75 damage.
And that last hit was a giggity.
The question is he fucked?
Which other guard, Seraph?
The one that shot Gail before.
Ah,
Yeah, I sadly don't have enough AP to parry after that, so I really hope you guys can do this.
So you basically see a bunch of frosty Eldritch ice knives throw right at the zebra.
So at half DT.
They get half their DT to it.
Okay. And it's 15 per knife.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I take it that was your turn over?
Does it do anything to the zebra? What happens?
Oh, she gets pincushioned.
Wait, and she's not fucking dead?
No.
They're not using magical shields of any kind, right?
No.
This has like fucking 300 HP or some shit.
Okay. No. Right. It's the mayor's turn. The mayor's just going to run to his house and bolt the door closed. That's his turn over. He's dead.
okay.
Yeah,
What
those-
happened to those two that we just passed the two? I think they look like Lyra to me.
Oh, which one? Sorry, the guards?
Yes.
Yeah, they're just hunkering down. They're just doing nothing.
Okay then.
Okay, your turn.
Right.
Damn. Well, I thought you guys would kill the boss, but we'll see.
We can do it.
Move here. You said a 21 to dodge is what she did? Or
Yep, so it's a minus 10 to hit.
Head's already crippled.
Yep.
Which means it's pretty damn close to right. Taking a called headshot.
Okay.
Hey Pip,
And another giggity.
When you got killed, you didn't get hit in the head, right?
No, it's just my torso that I've been getting hit in.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we could. This actually could get pulled off.
Yeah. Alright, so that is a giggity of success. 49 damage to the head.
This bitch is gonna get decapitated.
Yep, she's dead.
Do I take her head off spectacularly or something?
You did 58 damage before
I'm
DJ.
asking you, James. That's kind of.
I know. I'm just pointing out that you did the 20% bonus damage.
You rip her throat out.
All right. As I rip her throat out and she drops lifelessly to the ground, I'll look up at the... This is one of the others.
Yes, he's one
Raiders,
of just...
isn't it? And growl at them. And obviously there's still a bit of offal, probably a bit of the windpipe dangling from a knife as I growl. Leave now, or you're next.
Roll intimidation.
Any bonus, or just flat?
I'll give you a plus 20, seeing as you just ripped the boss's throat out.
Alrighty. Nope.
No.
I would recommend getting into melee range of the guy so he can't shoot you. Or at the very least that you could, like, parry him or something if he tries. Although, could you grab Gail's body, get out of the line of fire?
I could, but...
Basically, you just have to survive one turn, and then I can knock him out of action for a while.
James?
Yeah?
What would it take to get Gail back on her feet?
Necromancy.
I mean, he has Wild Wasteland, Random, and Pinky Sense. Some serious bullcrap may go down.
You have Frigid. You could probably preserve the
Guys,
body so
just
she doesn't decay.
Oh yeah, because I mean, if he's an ice unicorn, just literally freeze her, so that way it would slow heart rate and everything.
You're interrupting.
Let
You
James
guys
think
could have
and
his
speak.
wife deal with it later.
Yeah, I'm just letting the GM think about it for a second.
1 second, I'm answering some DMs here.
Yeah.
That frantic typing.
What was your question again, Eagle?
What would it take to get Gail back up on her feet?
You're an Earth Pony, right?
Yeah.
You don't have the skills. Even with Wild West, I'm gonna say no. You don't have the skills.
Okay.
Question before I go ahead and roll up character, James.
Go ahead.
This idea they're floating of putting her into the power armor somehow, is that something that obviously they'll need to figure it out themselves? But if they go ahead with that, is that something they could potentially try before I roll up a character? If you're saying no, that's fine. I'll roll up something. I just need to know, because if I'm going to roll it up, I don't want to roll it up and then be like, oh, she's alive now.
What size is Gail?
She's normal size, so 0.75.
Wait, I thought griffins were 0.25.
Is it 0.25? Whatever the normal size for a griffin is.
Normal size for griffin is 0.25. Large frame for ponies is 0.5.
So she's larger than the normal pony.
Yep.
Dang it.
Power armor is designed for normal pony size.
Yeah, I was thinking more like cannibalize the armor to construct cybernetics to help out Gail. Less so like wearing the armor, more stripping the armor for all of its parts and using those to keep her alive.
We're gonna turn Gail into Deuce.
Yeah, because it's got a bunch of the same like arcanotech that you use for cybernetics, and we have a cybernetic doctor, and we have a bunch of mechanics and medics and stuff.
Is that just gonna be the rest of this session, just all of us frantically trying to save Gail?
No, it'll probably be more along the lines of, get out of my office, it's broken in poor equestrian by a Earth Pony doctor who's going to close herself up in the workshop while you guys wait outside pensive.
Nah. Arcane would probably just storm off.
I'm kind of liking this idea.
Yeah, and it would give a cool story reason why Arcane picks up a cybernetic surgeon.
Yeah. That would be good.
And it definitely
Pep, are you
costs
okay
a
with
lot.
this?
If you want Arcane to insist on being in the room while that happens, you can watch her do it, and that could be the reason why you learn.
Well, also, plus, Frigid has cybernetics, so it's still a good idea, because he's built to be a support character.
Oh yeah. So what do you think, Pip? Do you think this would be okay?
It's up to you. It's like I say, I don't mind if she dies. I don't mind if she doesn't. I'm happy to roll up. I'm happy to keep playing it. It's
And
of
like,
no consequence.
this isn't like it doesn't cost anything. It's costing a suit of power armor that Eagle would get to use.
Like I say, it's of no consequence to me. It's your guys' decision if you want to do it.
To be
As
honest,
far as I'm concerned, I don't really get to input into this because she's kind of dead.
in character, no one really is gonna die on Arcane's watch. He's still gonna try. But,
If you want to do it, go ahead.
okay.
You just need to discuss it with the GM on how you're going to pull it off. But
Where are the
otherwise, I'm not
cyborg
fussed.
perks?
Are we still in the
Okay.
combat right now?
Yes.
Yes.
So
And
what's
still
left
in
for
the
us to
mid-
have to finish?
Yeah, let's finish the combat, then work it out.
Yeah. Because that can be something that's done between sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can get done in RP, but
I'll
I mean,
make
we
sure to...
kinda get her.
Okay.
Alright,
So
combat.
still my
it's
turn.
Pep's turn.
No.
Okay, so Eagle, go ahead.
All right.
So what are you
So
gonna do?
that being done, since he's stupid enough to keep standing there, Eagle's going to come down here and grin and just smile grimly and go, "Don't say I didn't warn you," and go for his head.
Go for it.
All right. That is 45. Two, so
To
that's
the
9.
head.
So 54 to the head if he's got a helmet.
He does have a helmet.
All right, so that's 30, 50.
Yeah, his head's crippled.
Again, to the head. Okay, that's a miss. But not a crit fail. So again to his head.
And these are cold shots, so all 56 goes to that limb, right?
All 50.
That one's a
It would,
miss.
but that was a miss.
Yeah, that's a mess, yeah. Do you
Okay.
have any more AP? Yeah.
Yeah, another shot to his head, 43. So plus 8, so that's 51 to his head.
Yeah, and use a cold shot, so it's all the damage.
Yes, it's all head.
Okay. He drops like a second potatoes.
Eagle scowls down at him and goes, "I warned you." And let's see. I will put the remaining 10 points of AP into dodge, as there's nothing else I can do at the moment.
Yep. There's nobody you can see at the moment anyway. I don't think you can see anyone. No.
Yeah, I'm not even in direct line of sight to anybody right now.
Okay, so Bar's not gonna do anything. Where's this guy? Let's see this guy. Alright. Okay, so this guy over here.
So there's 4 guys left, it looks like.
Okay, so let's see. He's gonna try and see. Greta. Nope, he can't see shite. Okay. So.
Oh, is this guy? As he got lit up by Steel Bronco.
This one here?
Yeah, that guy.
No, he's dead. Because the crit he did, yeah, that's him killed. Let's see. Does he have sight to anyone?
Ow. But, ouch.
Okay, he has line of sight to Frigid.
Where is falling damage, by the way, in the rules?
What's right?
Never mind. All right, I'll put it in text check. You keep going.
All right.
Not off the top of my head, Seraph. Let's see. Wikipedia. Huh. So it was.
Nice.
Oh,
91, that's right hind leg. So, Frigid, you take 48 minus your D take. Another hit. Okay. Okay. Deckard, you there? Deckard.
Deckard!
Did Deckard go AFK?
Sorry, I did for a second. What's up?
You took 3 shots, 48 damage, 39 damage, and 49 damage minus your DT for each shot.
Ouch.
So let's see, what's my DT? My DT is 10.
So you took 38 damage to your. So your first one was to your right hind leg.
Remember that gets halved because it wasn't a.
Yeah. The second one was to your torso.
Okay, so
And
before we move on, you said it was 38 halved?
yeah, you take 38 to your general HP, and then you take 38, half of that, which is 19, to your right hind leg.
So then I'm taking 28 to my main HP, right?
Yeah. No, you take 38 to your general HP.
What was the shot total before the DT?
48. Minus your 10 DT makes it 38. And then half that is 19 to your right hind leg.
Come on, Thursday night. How are you doing?
Let me know when you're finished.
No, I'm still here.
What are you doing?
Well, right now I'm waiting for it to.
Okay, what's the second one?
Second one is 39 minus your 10 DTs. That's 29 to your general HP. And and 14 to your torso.
Okay, and then what's the last one?
And the last one is 39 to your general HP. And then 19 to your head.
So you said how much again? I'm sorry.
So 39 again to your general HP. And then 19 away from your, and then 19 of that goes to your head.
I'm up, but I'm hurt.
Hurting for certain?
I'm at like 58 general out of 164.
Yeah, that's a big concern right there. Wait, how much
And
HP?
there's a guy left. There's only 3 guys left.
That's a turnover anyway. Arcane, you're up.
Cool. Arcane is still in the shop. He's still in the jail. Okay, so I think I could probably take one regular movement action slipping out the door.
Yeah. Use the door.
That's not an action to slip out the door. You're making a movement.
No, I said a movement action to move out the door.
General action there.
Oh, okay. Wait, how much action? How much AP is it to move? Is it just 10?
15 AP.
15.
Oh, the sprinting is double, but you have to spend 15 AP to slow down.
Yes.
No, sprinting is, let's see.
No, sprinting is 15, and you have to spend 15 to slow down. Charging is 10.
Oh, okay. I'll spend 15 AP to kind of slip outside the door. And, okay, let me see how far this range. That is not... That's not a, that is not a ruler.
It's hold on, you can see how far it was. There you go.
Okay.
72 feet.
Dang, so that's... Yeah, that's outside of short range, so I get bonuses.
That's medium range.
I think he will pull out his 10mm repeater and... Oh, I have just enough AP for 2 cold shots to the leg. Nice. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay.
How much AP do you have?
70 minus... I'm at 55. So I could take a shot with a 10mm repeater, then maybe swap to the varmint rifle. If anything, I can slip... If anything, I can poke my head out the door, make a shot, then slip back inside. Okay...
Remember, you're at an extra 20% penalty because it's dark.
Oh, okay, crap.
Plus, this guy has a flashlight.
Arcane has a flashlight.
But yeah, but that's not gonna help you hit him. He's out of
True.
range.
Okay, so if it's a cold shot, to the leg, then that's another minus 20. So I'm trying to think. But I get a plus 15 for out of medium range, and I ignore range penalties. Actually, yeah, I think I have to roll at a minus 30.
Yeah, you ignore the range penalty because of your scope, and then you get a plus 10.
Yeah, but it's minus 20 because cold shot to the leg, minus 20 because it's dark.
Yeah. You could aim instead of moving again.
Gosh dang it. Now I've got to remember the fucking... Oh, I don't even have my... How much... Okay. Okay. That's 50. I have up to 25 AP that I can spend, but I'll spend 10 on aiming. So that will make it a minus 20. Minus 20. 10 plus damage.
Oh, you have sneak attack too, so plus 30 to hit.
Well, if it's sneak attack, that's a
20% crit.
Yeah, that's a crit right there on a leg. I'll pick a 1d2. It will be the right leg. Right front leg.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be a minus R 47 times 2 because of crit. I think that's it. 94 damage to the leg.
That's a cold shot, right?
Cold shot to the front right leg.
That leg's destroyed.
Cool, he can't use a two-handed weapon anymore.
Just, the leg explodes. Arcane looks extremely confused.
Turns out you packed the high explosive rounds.
And then for the rest of his turn, I'm gonna see if he has enough AP to be able to move into the shop. Oh, nice! He actually has enough to be able to slip into the blacksmiths. And that will end my turn with exactly enough AP on the dot.
Okay. Right. But he's dead. Nutmeg, your turn.
Nutmeg jittering because of all the sparkle coolest from in her system will move right here.
Okay.
For fuck's sake, Arcane, going to put a push to talk on, and I can't
There.
fucking stand that tapping.
Arcane's
That
muted.
would have been 15.
No, I just watched. It was coming up with him.
Yeah, he just put himself on mute. Nicely did. Okay, go ahead.
Then I'll use 10 AP to activate sats. And let me think. That would be. I would have shoot this guy right here 3 times with headshot.
Go for it. That's a miss. That's also a miss.
It's because of those 2 crits from before.
Yep.
And that's a hit.
That is a hit.
So he takes 48 damage to the head.
Wait, who shot Frigid?
The one that just got his arm exploded and just got shot in the head.
Oh dear, this could be bad.
Yeah, his head's crippled. Did I just turn it over?
How much AP can you put into dodge again? What was the limit?
Agility times 3.
Yeah, and every 2 AP you put in gives you 1% dodge bonus.
Oh, wait a minute. I just moved. I could wild shot, can't I?
How much AP do you have left?
15.
How much is...
And the
That's
energy
20?
rifle take... Yes.
So that'll be a -5 to hit on top. So
And then
I'll be
I'm also a minus 15 to a headshot because I have my scope.
Yeah, so you're already -20.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna wild shot a headshot since this one I will not have sats.
Why don't you have sats for this one?
Because I can only negate 45 points of penalties through sats. That's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Pretty close miss, though, but still a miss. That will be my turn.
Miss. Okay. Guard's turn. Where is this guy? Alright.
Does he panic after having seen his entire command just get slaughtered?
That's a good question. He should. No, he's holding it together.
Does he see me above him? Well, actually, better question, is he looking?
But he can see Frigid without moving. He can't see Eagle. Let's see. The raw perception -2 to see you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a 2-point penalty for darkness.
He can see you, no problem.
Oh dear.
What's he on with? Oh, he actually is onto the sniper.
Okay. Oh, a sniper rifle. Sweet, I want that. Alright, nobody dust this particular guy.
So let's see.
This guy right here. No dusting him. I want that rifle.
Shoot.
So he has a +10 to hit, and he negates 15 penalty, but he is at -60 before that. I think he still hits though. Yeah, I think he still hits even with the penalties.
At -60, yeah, that would just hit on the button.
He also gets bonuses because it comes with a scope base. Okay, so now he has to roll damage.
So yeah, that would still hit.
Is that another hit in the forelegs? Let me see.
Slash. That's 14. That would be winged creature. At your torso.
Oh, okay.
Hey, James.
Yes?
I'm rolling up character because I get the feeling that, you know, the trying to save her is probably not going to work because it's going to be extremely difficult. Is it too early for alicorns in this one? I can't remember.
Probably.
Probably would be yes, too early for alicorns.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Ow.
That's 1. So 60 minus 10 times scope, that's what, 15%? So that's minus 45 then?
Yeah, he has a +10, so it's -35%.
So minus 35? Okay. That's a crit.
Wait, how does he have a firearm skill of 0?
I typed in minus 35 to hit. I mean, I'll roll this again. Oh, I must have typed it in wrong for some reason. But that would have been a minus 35. Yeah, that would have been a check. That would have been
No,
a
it still hits.
66.
Yeah. These guys are better at shooting than I am. These guys have fucking insane stats.
Right. So do we still keep the crit or no?
I don't know. You can do it or you're not.
Also, I'll keep them because it was a... Wait, so that's... Slash R76 times 2. 152.
Yeah, I'm down. So I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
Yeah, F5 would have been 50, so that would have been your front.
It doesn't matter. I'm out of HP. And then I fall out of the
What?
sky and die.
What?
Oh, yeah, no, I am dead. I am completely dead.
Yeah.
These guys
Two
have
down.
stupid as fuck stats. They're
Yeah.
better than I am at the one thing I'm good at.
Two party
I'm
members
not
dying. There's a high chance with a couple of crit fail willpower checks, Arcane might become an alcoholic. Because he ain't doing drugs. Heck no. James knows why.
Actually, yeah, I think I'm straight up like, yeah, no. This is what happens when you give characters fucking 10s in every special stat.
I don't have characters with this in every stat.
Okay, are these not the guys with like 9 agility, 8 perception, fucking 9 endurance? Yeah, I don't know. I might actually not be like salsa, but I'm definitely dead.
They've got a 9 perception, 7 in agility, and a 4 in endurance.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Let me actually calculate. Yeah, so my torso is crippled when I die, and I am missing my foreleg. But okay, it did actually hit me in the head. Never mind. So I'm worse off than Gail is, though.
I'm just going to put this out there. Tic Tac's going to be using a car battery to jumpstart both of your hearts.
Yeah.
So where's your AP at the moment? So where's your health at the moment?
Oh god, like negative a shit ton.
You were unconscious, and then the fall damage on top of that.
Oh no, I'm dead, and then the fall damage is worse.
Yeah, you were splattered around.
Yeah, like at best my head is probably fine, but yeah, like my leg is gone, my torso is crippled heavily.
Yeah, you would have pancaked on the ground.
Yep, because holy shit. 9 player characters fighting us with better gear. Actually, substantially better gear. Yeah, well, let's see if Arcane can bully Bronco into giving us another suit of power armor to fix me. Because I'm probably going to be fucking, like, instantly Marin Machine, because I have, like, nothing left of my body.
There'll be stuff left of your body. You can restore a good part of it. It's just putting the pieces back together.
No,
yeah, I'm missing a leg at least.
I would say that with the fall damage, yeah, your brain would be just jelly. It wouldn't be coherent enough to save you.
Depends on if he hits the ground head first.
Yeah, which I probably wouldn't, because I was flying level.
Wait, hang on. Oh, jeez. Were the wings damaged?
No, my wings were fine.
I think Greta's pretty much just done.
Yeah, there's
cool.
no saving Greta.
Great. Great. Awesome. Remember,
This is why you don't overstat your characters, your NPCs, by the way.
Yeah, this is kind of one of Arcane's greatest fears. The fact that he wasn't able to do good enough to help protect his friends. Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Who's dead now?
I'm dead.
Greta.
Oh, we're both dead. Awesome.
Yeah, we just lost both of the burbs.
It doesn't matter.
I have an idea when it's my turn.
Go for it, man. Well, actually, technically, I would still be falling. I wouldn't hit the ground yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's still
So,
time.
there you go. Arcane, you might be able to catch the bird.
Arcane dies instead from fall damage.
I don't think you die.
He would take so much damage. But next turn.
Alright. Okay, so. What's gonna happen? That's a question. Okay, so he's done it.
I fucking called it. We shouldn't have went in. We should have ran.
Well,
Fucking
I'm
called it.
sorry that every fight has either been super easy or silly overpowered. I don't know. No, you are right. We shouldn't actually fight in this game because none of the NPCs are like of our level.
No. It's not that we shouldn't fight in the game. It's that going into a town where we were outnumbered, what was it, like 17 versus...
No, it wasn't. It was like 9-5, dude. It wasn't that bad.
I counted. There was like 17 NPCs.
Yeah, but half of them are ours.
The fuck are they doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, we just got to solo fight 9 people.
I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Well, in which case, then that's our fault. We should have done it smart.
Yeah.
We can beat 2-1 odds.
Okay, so. Let's see.
I mean, you get to do the fun thing I'm doing as well, anyway, and roll up a new character.
Any character I roll will just get one shot again. At least Frigid didn't die, so I succeeded in distracting the GM from Frigid.
Well, here's the thing, though. Their leader is dead, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, but they all have they have higher willpower than I do, so they don't care.
Yeah, it's not about them breaking that way. Most of them haven't seen the death, so I can trick them. I have a voice modulator. If I've heard what they've been able to say while they were on the field, I can tell them the order to fall back.
Because there's only 2 guys left. Oh, sorry, 3 guys left, apparently.
Yeah, but I don't feel like being shot by them, and I would rather they run off and then just scatter off to the winds.
Okay, so what?
Okay, so he's going to take one shot at him. Full leg.
You'll all be happy to know the character I'm rolling up will prevent this issue from happening in the future.
I mean, dude, if we're fighting these things at this level, when we're getting to like higher level, we're just gonna all die.
Could you stop being so fucking pessimistic?
Hey, I'm dead. Let me be pessimistic for 5 minutes.
No pessimism around here.
Let's get through the combat. What's going?
I think it's Bronco's turn.
Okay. It's his turn over. He's yeah, they're just protecting their stores. Greta is dead. That mark, okay, so he can mark. Okay. Right, he's gonna start attack Bronco. That's minus 20. Hit. Plus 40. 60. Giggity. To the 13 is the torso. Okay. That's a miss. Actually, no, you didn't have enough. No, I did miss anyway, so yeah.
Oh, I didn't cripple that guy's torso, right?
This guy here?
No, the guy on the roof. Yeah, the guy whose turn it is.
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Yeah, why does he have the little blue dot on him then?
That's because he's a porch.
Well, he had that before, though. I thought. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I thought I did. Must have like 10 HP left in it or something.
Alright, so that's his turnover. Zebra Boss is dead. Frigid, you're up. Actually, we should call it here because it's 7:45.
Sorry, did you say we're calling it?
Yeah.
Darn.
8. Yeah, because Deckard needs to be going soon anyway.
So wait, are we ending for right now, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we're right now because it's 7:45. You need to be going soon, don't you?
They're actually not running it today, so I've got a little more time if you need.
Okay, so we can continue on.
If we need to get through this, just keep in mind that is it my turn right now?
Yeah,
Yes, it's your turn. You have the highest initiative.
Okay, and speech is a free action, right?
You're in combat, so I would say 10 AP.
Perfect. All right. I cast 4 spells on myself, and then I shout something. So.
Oh boy.
I'm going to cast Shield on myself first.
Okay.
And it's going to be a bubble.
Okay, roll that Arcane.
Did it roll?
Doesn't appear to have.
Yep, that's good. Yep, it's just showing up. Okay, that's good. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, you got a shield in you, don't you?
It's just around myself. I'm doing it just to make sure I'm reinforcing my health.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Bone Mending on myself 3 times. All 3 areas, and it gives me 1/5 of my health back every time I do it.
I think that's the spell, is it?
Yep.
It would be in the...
Which means I heal 2d10 plus 4 times my potential. Or potency, I mean. So 4 times 4 is 16. So 16 plus 2d10. But I gotta roll to see if the arcane goes off for all of those 3 times.
Mending.
Oh, I only get it twice. Okay. One of them fizzles.
Yeah, that fizzles, and you lose double the strain on that. Because it's a crit fail.
Well, it makes sense. I'm in the middle of combat anyway, so I'm down to 100 strain. I've spent like almost half of my strain. But this is worth it. So let me figure out how much health I'm getting back.
Okay.
So to the limbs, I'm going to be going for the head first because, you know, I want to be able to not have my head explode. And then I'm going to go for one of the... Yeah. So let's see. 2d10 plus 16, so 30. Back to that limb over 3 rounds. So 10 this round.
That's 10 each round.
So my head gets back up to 45, and then next round I'll be back to full. And that also means I'm back up a fifth of my HP, so... Do we round up if it's like a 0.8?
I think we always round down.
So that's going to be 32 then. All right. So 58 plus 32. And then the second time I cast it is going to be on my... Which limb am I going to do that on? My torso. So torso... $18 plus 16. $34, which means I have roughly 11 HP back every turn. So my torso is almost back up to full, and I get back a fifth of my HP again. I'm up to 154 HP for my max HP. My limbs are getting better, and I have shield. So my shield has an additional... So 50 plus potential times 10, so 90 HP with an 8 DT. So I have 90 HP that they have to blow through if they're going to do any damage before it gets to anything else. And I'm going to shout. I've heard what that other zebra sounded like.
Roll perception. I wanted to see how well you actually heard it. You're not entirely clear.
Still going to take a stab at it. Shouting, probably making it coarse and a bit muffled, just to kind of get rid of whatever might be the uncertainty, and shout, "Tactical retreat, fall back," in what I think is the zebra's voice in an attempt to make the rest of them run.
Right. Roll bluff minus 20.
Keeping in mind that's with voice modulation too, right?
Yes. But you are bluffing and you're not exactly 100% on it.
I have a 5 bluff.
So you need to crit.
Please. As much as I would like the loot, we need them out of here.
No.
Crap.
It didn't work.
This.
It was
So,
worth a
hold
shot.
on. I thought he had a voice modulator, so he can replicate it perfectly.
Yeah, I can. The problem is that he's saying I didn't hear what they were talking about, even though I'm pretty sure we heard them talking 2 sessions ago while they were in front of me, while they were coming out of the bushes in front of the caravan.
That's a different group.
Okay.
Although, question. Frigid got into town first, and he went to his house, which is right next to where the boss was. So would actually have a pretty good chance of having been able to hear it. It's still a bad bluff and intimidation roll, but you know.
Yeah, it's still a bad
for
roll.
reference.
But the roll wouldn't matter. See, if he had heard the voice, he would know it perfectly, so he would be getting bonuses. If you've got something that perfectly replicates that, you don't have to, roll to see how good your attempt was. You would just sound like them.
I have to know what they sound like, and that's what I was trying to figure out. Because not being here last time, I can argue semantics, but I can't say if I did or if I didn't, because I don't know where the GM would have put my play. The most I can say, character. The most I can say is, I can put them in that house to try and make sure Tic Tac was okay, and that's my starting point. That's about it.
Okay, so it failed. Anything else?
Frigid has already put up his shield and has restored a good portion of his health. He should be pretty healthy by the next turn, and we can do whatever needs to be.
Okay. So that's your turn over then?
Yep.
Okay, so this one's not a good thing. Mayor's just gonna stay in his office, just hide like a cow. This guy, he's just here. Get out of the way. Eagle, your turn.
Okay. Right then. So we're going into a sprint
Okay.
up to basically around the corner and around to here. In between
Okay.
the. So it's 30 AP to start and to slow down.
Okay.
And I get enough movement from the to cover the distance.
So was that one move action or two move actions to get there?
Technically 2.
And you were sprinting?
Yep. So speed up and then slow down.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's one speed act, one sprint, and then actually never mind. Sorry, I don't know how fast your sprint is.
Yep. And now we're going for his head.
Okay.
So 55. So 1166 to his head.
Yep, that's him killed.
And he's not on the porch, right?
No, he's on the ground.
Okay.
How far is your movement action anyway?
Base movement action is 10. At sprint and sprint is 20.
So your base movement action is 10?
Yeah.
So let's see. So that would have been 20 for your first action there, to move to him.
What, 20 AP?
No.
Or
For
20
you to move from the first guy to this guy here, that would have been 20 squares right there for your first action.
Well, it would have been a bit more than
2,
20, which
3,
is why I
6,
sprinted.
10, 12, 13. So it would have taken you 2 sprint actions to get to there.
Right.
So that's 30 plus 15, that's 45 AP.
I thought the slowing down was still covering some distance.
No, each 15 is whatever the number is. Then you need to spend another 15 to slow down. So 2 movement actions is 30, plus 15 to slow down is 45.
Alright, so that's 55. Alright, charging is basically I charge and try and tackle, right? Correct?
I assume so. I've never used charging.
Yes, charging is basically where you run at them and hit them, and then you can roll slam attacks or tackle attacks, whatever sort of thing after the fact. A charge is you are charging at the person.
Right. So I'm going to charge this boy.
Okay.
And do I just... Okay, what's a slam attack, Pip?
Basically, you slam into them, and I don't know the exact rules for
Working on it. Wasteland horses.
I know it has a chance to knock them down, I know that much.
What is it? Unarmed roll?
Basic unarmed attack costs double your unarmed weapon AP to perform and cannot be parried. I'll just post it into the chat so y'all can read it.
Okay.
Okay. So that would be... Oh, 55. You know what? Rather than charging, I'm just going to take 2 normal move actions to get there. And end on a wild swing to the head.
Okay, go for it.
So that's minus 20. 46, so that's 55 to the head.
$55, you say?
Yep.
Yeah, has crippled.
All right, and with that, it is time for me to hit the road.
Okay, no problem.
I've got to drive back to my apartment to make.
Okay, so we'll call it here then. And I think that's your turn over then.
He's away, but it is, yes. I won't be here next week.
Oh.
Work related?
No, it's a night out.
What's that?
I have a night out.
Oh, you got a night out, yeah.
For future sessions, James?
Yeah.
Can we make sure we're actually getting some time to do stuff? Because I've sat for 2 sessions, and I've had literally 1 combat turn and nothing else.
Alright.
I think you need to rethink the combats as well, because this one has far too many NPCs. That and the quest as well, because that last quest was nothing but pointless. We went there, encountered no resistance between us and the objective, got there, the rangers could have fixed it themselves. Even if they would have been sent on something like a fetch quest at that point, that would have been good. Just something to say, oh well, we can't go and find this item because we need to maintain X amount of people. Something like that. And then we went back and encountered minimal resistance. So in effect, we've went from one place to another place and straight back with no real anything happening.
So, I'm just going to throw this out here. Understanding the concerns, there's always the risk of character death when we're in any kind of session, and while the last few of them have been mostly quiet, it doesn't mean that the encounter charts would work the way that it would be constantly balls to the wall. You're going to have quiet moments.
No,
And then there's
so
also times where...
The problem isn't that the character has died. The problem is I've turned up both times, sat for 6 hours, and did nothing. That's my problem.
That I can get the frustration with.
My last session, I will agree that was my problem. I lost my notes when I went to Ciderfest, so I had to pretty much do that on the fly.
I think we need to streamline combat, and I think we need to figure out what we're going to do character-wise, because it seems like people need to be put back together after.
Yeah, after this battle, it's gonna be a mess. In more ways than one.
Well,
Hey, good
what's
news.
left of the
Greta
battle?
hasn't hit the ground yet. That's good.
Oh,
How
right.
many of the enemies are here?
I think we're down to 3.
I think there's... No, I think go down to 1, unless that one that Eagle just attacked didn't die.
Oh, right, I forgot. There was the one that Arcane nailed in the leg. Yeah, wait, no. Yeah, there's only the one by Eagle. That's the only one.
If that's the case, how many people are left for us to go through turns that are going to murder this thing anyways? We can say we're at the end of combat, right?
Actually, it's all the way up until Frigid's turn. I mean, if we can eliminate this last guy, we're good. That's it. There's only one guy left, and it's the guy on Eagle. It's my turn. I'll probably poke my head out of the blacksmith, try to take a couple shots. Either that, or if he passes the perception check to notice Greta falling from the sky, he's going to book it over there and try to get someone to try to help. Because it's more of a matter of, if he passes, he'll see Greta. If he fails, he'll go after the soldier. Because then it'll be Nutmeg's turn. And Nutmeg...
She would definitely kill the guy left.
Yeah, and then that would put us straight into post-battle, and then we'd have 2 loot lists to sort through.
I mean, at this point, wouldn't the guy surrender? Like, everyone around him is dead, and he's pinned down by a madman with a knife.
Actually, you guys keep forgetting about the guy on the roof that Eagle put his token on top of.
Oh, okay. I thought that guy...
No, there's 2 guys left.
Okay.
But yeah, I will admit that last session, that was my fault.
It's fine. It's not an issue. We can fix it going forward. But it was more a case of we went a place, didn't do anything. Went another place, didn't do anything. Went back to a place, had a very minor battle, and that was that. Like, even if the Rangers had sent us on a fetch quest, would have been something they said, oh, we are missing such and such, and we can't leave because we need to keep enough people around the convoy, so can you go to, I don't know, a gas station and go and look for it? Something as simple as that.
Yeah, like
just to
I
break
had
it up,
notes
because
written,
we didn't do anything.
I had notes written up, but I have no idea where they went, so I just had to just go off the top of my head at that time.
That's
so
fine.
I apologize for that.
Like I say, it's not even the character death that the issue is with. It's just the issue of I've done nothing for the last 2 sessions.
Because the NPCs here is literally what says here on Moon's DM sheet here, it says average character level plus number of players.
I don't agree with how they do it personally.
I mean, these guys are like red level threats, right?
No. No, that's nothing close to red level.
No, they're all your level.
Trust me, red level stuff would just be turning us to pace, because I've thrown
I
it
mean,
on.
they're like Enclave Soldier level. They have like Enclave Soldier level stats.
Yeah,
maybe
slightly
worse.
I didn't have the Gilded Cage books, so I pretty much just rolled them up like I would roll a character.
No, that's where you've gone wrong then. Don't do that,
Oh
because
God, no wonder they murdered us
terrible
all.
idea. What your best bet to do is see in the basic book, see the enemies in there, use those as templates. Yeah, use those as templates, then up tier them. So let's say you pick.
That's
I don't
probably
know.
where I've been going wrong.
Let's say you pick the Raiders, for saying sake. Obviously, Raiders are quite easy. So what you do to up tier them is you give them better armor and you give them better guns, but you keep the same basic stats. Or maybe you make their their skills with weapons up slightly so that they're more likely to hit.
Right. Okay.
Doing it the way they describe it in their book is a terrible idea. It just doesn't work. Also, the fact that none of us really worked in cooperation with each other really didn't help that one. Which is why the character I'm building right now is literally just a walking pillbox, so that everybody can just use
I had 2 turns. What was I supposed to do? I tried to help.
You got 2 turns, lucky you.
I know. That's because I got to go first. That was why.
I kind of was just stuck having to like slip around town just trying to figure out what's going on because we don't have any radio. Nope, I'm shutting up now because I think Nutmeg has 2 radios.
No, we have radios, yeah.
Yeah,
but there wasn't time to coordinate it. There wasn't time to do anything. Like, what was I? Yeah, like I shot at the target the group was shooting at after
Even
we picked a
going
target.
beyond that, see amongst the players themselves, nobody set a plan of, right, okay, I'll do this, so you do this, and then you do that. Things like that. That's more kind of what I mean. There was not a lot of planning.
I mean, I was doing that.
I'll stick my hand up and say I wasn't doing it, but I also counter the point of the character's an idiot and just charges.
Yeah, well, you were engaging. That happens. Everyone needs to plan around the engager, which I did once you did that. I was trying to kill the boss, but
I know what you mean.
they had like 300 HP.
I get a feeling it wasn't their HP. I get the feeling it was their DR and DT mixed.
I mean, I have to DT, and they were wearing like combat armor. That's only 20.
But
only
they
have
might
20
have
DT.
damage resistance as well.
They had reinforced combat armor, I think.
Yeah, so beyond that, they could have had modifications, or they could have had drugs. They could have had high DR. High DR is what is the real issue when you're trying to kill characters. DT is fucking nothing. It's all DR.
I mean,
I was trying
your
to
DR
build.
did the same as my DT. But yeah,
the
no,
problem
it was
is with
just,
Gail is she is not leveled up enough to make full use of her DR. That's the issue I have. She's not. She needs to be like level 12 before she's really viable.
Yeah, well, we'll see if somebody can catch Greta before she pancakes on the ground. That would be nice, because I do not have another character. I have no clue what the fuck I'd do.
Yeah, so literally the options remain of, okay, would Frigid possibly notice Greta falling out of the sky? Or would Arcane notice and be able to scream at him across the square? Or will he just miss that and just go straight for the soldier?
You would be rolling at a -2 because of the darkness.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, Frigid does have sats, so he would see the icon falling out of the sky.
Oh yeah,
So
Nutmeg.
he'd be-
Actually, Nutmeg would see it as well.
Nutmeg could do it. Could try to catch too.
It's gonna.
Yeah, we'll see.
Technically, couldn't we just envelop them with telekinesis? We're not trying
Yeah,
to
that
lift
was
them, we're
my
just
thought.
trying to...
Yeah, that was. I think that was the original idea across the board. Just hope that Frigid sees.
How much HP are you on if you don't fall?
-50, so I'm not actually that fucking pancaked yet. But if I hit the
so
ground, I
you
was...
could potentially-
Yeah.
Yes, you could potentially get put into the power armor and cyberize.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely have enough parts to cyberize 2 people. I'm actually significantly less worse off than you are.
Doubtful we do.
Yeah, like, I'm missing a leg and my torso is crippled. You got, like,
You're
your torso
missing
destroyed.
a leg.
Oh yeah, no, my leg got removed by that crit.
Oh, jeez.
No,
Yeah, I'm
then
pretty
if
sure.
we're going to need to cannibalize the armor, and it'll pretty much only be useful for one. Because, you know, it's not like we're trying to do something minor here, we're trying to, you know, bring back death. So, no, it's going to take a lot more than what you're assuming it will. Like,
don't know,
I wouldn't
I'm
be
being
surprised
optimistic.
if he was the role.
Yeah, I will say though, minus 10 HP is really low for bleed out. That just seems strange to me. But it's not that big of a deal.
-20, I think it actually is.
Oh well, okay, that's still pretty low.
Actually, in Moon's rules, if your HP goes -20, you're just dead. Period.
Yeah, no, we're both dead. It's just that we could get revived using Arcanotech, basically.
I think it's only going to be one.
Battery and jumper cables.
Yeah, I think it's probably only going to be like the one of us, and it's probably going to be better if it's you if we're doing it.
Well, we'll see. The fight hasn't even ended yet, so everyone might still die.
We grab everyone that's technically dead and bring them to the cybernetics doctor in the shack.
We're gonna go so much into debt.
I mean,
Yeah, because you're
Bronco
gonna owe
owes
Frigid's
us
business.
so much.
And Frigid's never gonna get paid because his wife handles the money.
Yeah,
There
I
is
mean,
also
if it
the
takes...
optional.
Sorry, go.
There's also the hardcore bleed out optional rule. I'll post it so you guys can take a look.
That one. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It looks almost just like the regular bleed out rules, except it halves your. It halves the bleed out time. Yeah, it halves the bleed out time, but it occurs at -20 plus 2 times endurance plus level.
But any attack at a character that's at 0 HP is auto crit.
Yeah, that's the catch.
20 plus 2 times endurance?
Plus level.
2 times your level? Or just plus your straight level?
endurance plus level times 2 plus negative 20.
I'd still probably be dead. I'm at like minus 50.
All I know is that Frigid isn't going to be allowed near the surgery because he tried to put a bobbit in there.
A what?
A boppet.
Wait,
Every
isn't
time-
it called Boopit in this universe?
Oh yeah, we agreed it was a boopet.
Be like,
What?
where do you keep getting these? I find them in the trash. Apparently they were popular and really bad.
A bobbit? A bobbit worm? Or is this something else I don't know what it is?
No, it's a game.
I don't know what it is.
It's
Yeah, it's
an
just
older game, which was basically like an analog way of like doing Simon Says, but you know, edgy and nice.
it's just Frigid keeps pulling out boopets, and Arcane is just sitting there, just like completely confused. Just a look of, where are you getting these from?
It'll be like just general junk. Every time he finds one, he has a boopit.
No, it's just every time Frigid pulls out a boopet, Arcane takes 1 sanity damage.
But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we get them back because rolling up new characters is obnoxious.
I don't mind it. I'm quite enjoying it.
Well, that's fine, but it's just that every time that happens, I have to redo all of like the bonds with characters. It's just annoying.
I just realized I posted those 2 things in the wrong chat.
The only issue I'm having right now is I need to find a weapon for Bunker.
Well, we will have that 308 machine gun.
I somehow doubt you're just going to give a random stranger a 308 machine gun. I know, I
mean,
wouldn't.
we have just single-handedly saved the town. So, they owe a lot.
Question: what's a hand?
A thing at the end of Greta's arms.
That's a talon.
Same principle. Although currently she only has one because her other leg fell off and is falling somewhere into town.
And it just smacks Arcane on the head, and he just takes like a couple sanity points of damage at realizing that it's Greta's arm.
So, the last one's dead.
No, there's 2 left.
Wait, there's 2?
Yeah, there's one on. Apparently, Eagle is on top of one.
Yeah, Eagle.
But there's one on the roof.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but that one up there took a shot to the torso, so he's missing about 50 HP.
Okay.
And then there's the one on the ground, which is taken up, like, I think also taken about 50 HP worth of damage.
I think his head's crippled.
Yeah.
What are the penalties for being crippled?
James.
It's minus 3 perception.
You know what? Just because I'm trying to work out, you know, with these guns, because I'm not sure this is going to work, how much damage, like, how much DT did the characters
have? Carbon armor, a blade of plating, reinforcement kit, and a reinforced cloak.
Right, so
Well,
how much DT is that?
28.
I literally cannot afford a gun that can pierce that armor.
Really? You should. Yeah, you could spend most of your caps on a cow pony repeater.
Well, I should clarify that I've spent a lot of money on armor, so I should probably clarify that.
That's fine.
800 caps
Your character can pick up a gun from the group, though.
I need something to be full auto for what I'm going with.
Oh, yeah, and you're kind of screwed.
Just over.
There is, if you do it correctly, there is that Zebra Boss's 308 machine gun.
Yeah,
Like I
that's
said,
what we were
I'm
talking
not
about.
part of the- yeah, I'm not the party, so I'm not exactly just going to be handed it. I'm going to need to buy the cowboy repeater to be useful, I think.
Well, I'm gonna head on off. I need to get ready and to head on home.
Okay.
Catch you all
Alright.
guys later.
Catch you later.
Yep.
Yep. Next week, the hopefully putting the party back together episode.
Yeah, they're probably gonna need a little break after that one.
Well, there's gonna be the fucking medical time to heal.
Just Arcane gets bored, buys the house anyway.
I mean, here's my thought. Considering how much shit we've just gone through for them, you could probably guilt Bronco into giving you a lot of stuff. Like all those like power armor spare parts he had to help fix up your friends.
I like how we're just sitting here joking. Oh yeah, watch Greta become a cyborg, and then we're just sitting here like, oh crap, she's actually going to be a cyborg.
Either that or she's dead, and I have no fucking clue what to do for a second character.
I have an idea for a second character too. If you want to go over it with me later.
Give me a week. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, if Greta dies,
The problem is, oh sorry, Echo, go.
No, it's fine. Arcane's just gonna need to sit down and just like make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Oh, baller! I can buy shotguns. This will work.
Yeah, rubber shotguns triple DT a lot of the time.
No, if you use slugs.
This is true.
And I'm going to be buying 12 gauge, so I can buy some pretty awesome ammo types. Let's go with a shotgun.
But yeah, Frigid should get another turn before Greta hits the ground.
Actually, here's a question. You're 451 feet up, right?
Yeah.
How quickly would you hit terminal velocity?
I don't know how many seconds are in a round, because it's only been like...
I think it's 6 seconds.
Yeah, so pretty fast, but she also has her wings out, so they would be slowing her fall. Not like a lot, because she's dead, but they'd be slowing it enough that she wouldn't be falling at terminal.
Well, they would slow her. She would still hit terminal velocity, it would just take her longer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She wouldn't be falling at 32 feet per second per second. Yeah, like she'll probably hit the ground fairly soon, but not immediately.
I should probably still catch her. That might be handy for, you know...
Yeah, that'd be nice, because it's...
saving arm.
Even with the slowing, even if you assume that, like, knocked some of the damage off, she'd still be very dead.
Well,
Even deader than she is currently.
Well, there's also the matter of the wings.
Well, yeah, even then, she'd still have fallen a significant distance. She'd probably... Then she'd be dead. Her head would be destroyed, and there'd be no bringing her back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. She needs to be caught before she hits the ground, preferably.
Yeah, I think it's basically catch him before he hits the ground, period. Because that's the only way we're going to pull this off. Because I don't know the range on TK.
Well, the good news is the range is rapidly reducing.
Holy shit.
How much does your character weigh in kilometers? How much in kilograms?
Ah, crap.
Pretty heavy. 170 pounds, I think, and then I'm wearing equipment.
So what's that in kilograms?
Hang on, let me...
The game doesn't do kilograms, the game does pounds.
No, I've got a smart calculator up. A free fall calculator.
Remember, I'm not free falling though.
Yeah, but it's just as a base reference. Technically, she is free falling from 450 feet up.
No, because free falling is if you have nothing slowing you down.
Oh, what's 450 feet in meters?
180 yards. It's about 77 kilograms.
So, right. Yeah, but what's that in meters?
164.592.
164.592. Okay, according to this, speed at impact will be 56.8 miles per second or 240.47 kilometers an hour. Time until impact 5.8 seconds.
Cool, but I'm falling slower than that, so we're okay.
Yeah,
for
so
right now. So next turn. So Frigid will have to TK me next turn.
Wait.
I'd say 7 seconds tops.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so next turn.
Yeah.
That's
So
fine, because he has a heads-up thing which tells him where I am.
No, your heads-up display only tells you the direction, not whereabouts.
Yeah, but it'd be enough to see the large.
Well,
because I'm
he
not
has
that
the
far
heads-up display, but he also has a targeting system for cybernetics, so he might be able to tell the direction. It would outline where they are.
Yeah, Frigid might.
Yeah, so hopefully you can catch her, and then your wife can build her into a not dead griffin. Maybe you can stick her up. Maybe someone can find her leg and stick it back on.
At the super course, he'll be able to pass the perception check to see her.
I mean, he has a targeting thing. So
Yeah, he has a
can
targeting system.
Yeah, he has an outline around where my character is. Like, I'm outlined in illusion magic for him.
Right.
And I'm not hiding. So he can see me as I started to get within pretty close distance.
Alright.
Yeah, that's for next turn, because it still has to get back around to him. But yeah, kindly do, because, oh god, that Greta is sort of like, I don't know, I had a quest line for her. I'd have to do that all over again.
Question, are we done for today, or are we still in the combat?
No, we're done, sorry. Just hang
No,
in.
we're done for now. We're just BSing, so we are.
Yeah, we're just kind of mostly talking.
Yeah. Because the other idea I have is if people want to, I could totally throw out characters as ideas.
It's not that I can't make another character, it's that making another character that has, like, the same level of quality just takes time.
Yeah, because, I mean, trying to make a character in a week and have a backstory and everything, that just it doesn't really work well.
And it's obnoxious to fit them into the group, because, like, why would anyone trust you?
Well, that's why I'm saying I could technically make something related to Frigid somehow. Technically, there's like one other character that's in the wasteland probably at this time that's related to Frigid.
Wait, there are ghosts. Could Greta come back as a ghost?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh,
It
right.
would be hilarious.
Actually,
But
no.
she's gonna be
I have one final coup d'etat. It would be an extremely big gamble on Arcane's part. And James would have to confirm the character still remaining around.
You can shoot me up. You can shoot that to me in a DM, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. We don't need that because Gail and
No, all I had to
back.
do was send one word. That's his gamble.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hop out. I'll catch you guys later.
Later.
All right. See you next week.
MT?
Yes.
No.
Dang it!
I mean, the point that you have to remember is, at least in my experience, people generally don't like being given characters, they like to make their own.
It was worth a shot. My gamble was slender.
It's fine. Gail's on the ground. It is fairly safe. And Greta can get caught by TK before she hits the ground. and then they can both get revived. It's okay.
It's not gonna be that easy.
No, but
I'm not even freaking level 8 yet.
oh wait, hang on. I had dodge. Hold on, yeah. What? Because didn't one of them hit with like a 2% margin of error? Hang on. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see next week.
Okay.
Right.
This is just... Ugh. Next week won't be pretty.
No, it won't.
Just don't throw overstated NPCs at us anymore.
Again, my bad. This is my first time GMing, so I wasn't aware of this. I will dial it down a bit.
No, that's fine. That's the thing. I know you're trying to learn.
GM isn't
Yeah,
two
that's
entirely
not
different
like
things, as I've now figured out.
yeah. There's Gilded Cage. I don't have Gilded Cage right now, but I know there's also a small bestiary in the back of the Wasteland Survival Guide.
That's the best thing to use. You make use of that, and then you just repurpose the things so that they're slightly higher statted. The best thing to do is to throw a fairly, a couple of weekend getters at your players, see what their general damage output is, and then stat them based on that. And then occasionally you throw something that's ridiculously hard as a kind of boss fight.
Yeah, like, what was it? What was his name? It was something... Crunchy Popcorn, that was his name.
He was an asshole.
Oh, he totally was. And he was hilariously broken. Or at least it felt like it. Mostly because Fee wanted to beat, like, everyone over the head because he was designed to be for the entire party to challenge, and all there was just simply... Wasn't it just Bronco and, Saxa?
Yeah, pretty much. Also, this is so dumb. Even when firing slugs, my hunting shotgun will do 40 damage.
Yep, shotguns do a lot of damage.
Yeah,
the hunting shotgun is meme-tastic. I'm taking that.
Oh no, double barrel is pretty solid too.
I don't even want to be using a shotgun. I want to have a goddamn machine gun and be a pillbox, but unfortunately I can't do that at the moment. She wears metal fucking armor and is just stacked up with shields and more armor from magic. It's boo. The bitch will not die.
Alright. I'm gonna be shooting on here, okay? I need to get some stuff done, guys.
Go.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll
Thanks.
see you all next week.
See you next week. And any chance could we still get that list on the from that other fight?
I'll write it there tonight, so well, and I'll get you it as soon as this combat ends.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Which it makes sense because I mean, just suddenly the party members having like, oh, hey, I had this gun that wasn't here before. That makes sense. I was just more or less asking like, hey, what's the loot from the other one?
Well, your loot list from that one would have been 7 sets of combat armor with reinforcement kits, and 7 assault rifles.
Okay, and I'm guessing all of varying degrees of repair or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll slap that in the list. Weapons 7. Also, darn it, I can't break the game now with 8. I'm gonna need another combat armor to make it I fixed it tier 3. But also, it's medium, so I think actually my DT would go down because of the duster. But I think I will probably cut the recording.